Hello everyone, welcome to Yakuti Rasa series. Today I will be speaking Yakuti Rasa, the mode of action of Yakuti Rasa. Yakuti Rasa, Yakuti means emerald, emerald based medicine, emerald being the first ingredient. The formulation is named as Yakuti Rasa, or it is named on the first ingredient. So let us see what are the ingredients of this Yakuti Rasa. It contains Panna Pishti, that is emerald, Manikya Pishti, that is ruby, Mukta Pishti, that is the pearl, Pravala Pishti, it is the coral, Kaharava Pishti or the Trunakanta, that is the amber Pishti, and Chandrodaya Rasa, Suvarna Varka, Kasturi, Abareshma, that is the pure silk cloth threads. All this have to be taken in 1 part each, and Kunkuma Kesara also in 1 part. Then we have to take Bahman Safed powder or the Bahman white powder and Bahman lal powder. These two are the Unani drugs, the botanical name being Centuria behan or white behan and Salvia hematodes respectively for white and red Bahman, and all these two in half a part each. Jatifala Churna, Lavanga Churna and Shweta Maricha Churna in half part each. These are the ingredients of Yakuti Rasa. So how to prepare Yakuti Rasa? Let us see the formulation. It is a Kharaliya Rasayana. Firstly, we have to take Chandrodaya Rasa and it is to be mixed with Suvarna Varka. In Samapramana, it has to be amalgamated. Here we have to remember one thing. Chandrodaya Rasa being already a formulation, it contains Suvarna in it already. So addition of Suvarna Varka is an added benefit here in terms of the potency, and this is the speciality of this formulation. Also another speciality of this formulation is it contains 5 different gemstones. So after amalgamation of these two, we have to add rest all ingredients one by one, and it has to be made into a homogeneous mixture. Only 2 ingredients has to be excluded, that is the Kasturi and Trinakanta Pishti has to be excluded, and it has to be added at the end. Why? Because these two are Sugandha Dravyas. So let us keep it at the end. So after doing homogeneous mixture of all the ingredients, it has to be given bhavana for 21 days with Gulab Arka. Daily 1 bhavana with Gulab Arka. On 22nd day or on the 22nd bhavana day, it has to be added with amber and Kasturi Churna, and it has to be given bhavana again with Gulab Arka only for 6 hours. Then our formulation of Yakuti Rasa will be ready, and it can be rolled into half a rati pills and kept ready for administration. So the dosage is 1 to 2 tablets of half a rati with Pudina Swarasa is the method of administration of Yakuti Rasa. The highlight of this drug is it is specially designed in 20th century. Till then we do not find in any other books. In 20th century, Vaidya Tilaka Chandra Tara Chandra ji designed this formulation, and he also trained and taught Rasavidya to our very famous Acharya Yadavji Trikamji Acharya, who is also Rasavidya and who has written many Rasa Shastra books, or who has contributed a lot to the field of development of Rasa Shastra. So our Yadavji Trikamji Acharya has documented this particular Yakuti Rasa in his book called as Siddha Yoga Sangraha. So from this book we get the reference of Yakuti Rasa. So this is the Yakuti Rasa which is available in the market. You can see the picture. This is the Yakuti Rasa. Thus in Hritroga it can be used. In Manasika Vyadis, that is in psychological strain, Yakuti Rasa can be used. In Ati Shukra Nirgamana or Alpa Shukrata also Yakuti Rasa can be used. In these 4 conditions it is very widely indicated. Therefore I will be speaking about these 4 conditions. So let us move on to the details of this Yakuti Rasa, or the usage or the mode of action of this Yakuti Rasa. In Sannipata Jwara, we can see as the fever progresses, there will be certain complications like Kshina Nadi. Also, there will be Sheetalata of the palms and the soles, that is the palm and the foot sole becomes very cold, or even the vice versa. There can be Sveda Adhikata, wherein their Hridaya Daurbalya also occurs and the patient feels emptiness in the cardiac region. Then such a condition of the fever becomes an emergency condition and the patient or the family members of the patient pressurizes the doctor to reduce the temperature and to bring down the complications. There Yakuti Rasa is the best drug of choice. Also in Sannipata Jwara there may be sometimes the Arohana Ayasa, that is the exertional dyspnea, and Ati Hridaya Spandana, that is increased heart rate because of the high temperature it can be seen. There too Yakuti Rasa is the best drug of choice. So by giving Yakuti Rasa in Sannipata Jwara, the nadi becomes sabala, the body temperature can be normalized, and also the tandra and the manasika shrama, that is the extreme restlessness and the weakness of the patient can be controlled, and the temperature can be brought to normalcy, especially in vata pitta prakopaja sannipata jwara. So this is the usage of sannipataja jwara by Yakuti Rasa. And the second usage is, it is widely used in many cardiac conditions. To brief a few, the first thing in cardiac neurosis, a condition wherein there is no exact organic cause for the manifestation of the heart complaint. In Ayurveda, it can be said as Hridayendriya Nirbalata, where there will be, where Rakta will not get any proper nourishment or poshana. Also there may be Hridayendriya Mastishka Gata Hridayendriya Vikriti. Here too Yakuti Rasa is the best drug of choice. Also in Hridaya Vepana, that is palpitations of the heart, Aniyamita Hridaya Spandana, tachycardia, Aswabhavika Hridaya Spandana, Vridhi, that is arrhythmia. In all this one or the other heart complaint, there will be few associated complaints also, like Pachanendriya Vikriti, Vata Sangrahana in the Udara, and even Alasya, Arohana Ayasa. So in any heart complaint, associated symptoms like these can be seen. Then Yakuti Rasa is the best drug of choice. The third usage is in Manasika Vyadis or the psychological strain. Due to Ati Manasika Shrama, due to Chinta, the Mastishka becomes very weak or Nirbala, and there will be Rasa or decrease in the Smarana Shakti, Alasya, Mano Daurbalya, Mano Vyakulata, Nisteja of the Sharira becomes Krisha, and Agni Mandita can be seen. In all this Manasika Vyadis or Manasika conditions, Yakuti Rasa is the best drug of choice. Lastly, the fourth point, in Shukra Ati Nirgamana, excessive emission of the semen like nocturnal emissions or night falls, also in problems with the prostate gland, in nerve injury especially or typically with the spine injury or in the injury to the brain, wherein Sharira becomes Shushka and the Mana becomes Krodhi, and there will be Nirutsaha, Alasya, Agni Mandyata, all these will be seen, and finally the Shukra or the semen becomes Tanu and Alpa in Pramana. In this condition also Yakuti Rasa with Dugdha is the best drug of choice. So in all the above four conditions, that is Sannipata Jwara, different kinds of Hridrogas, different kinds of Manasika Vikaras, and Ati Shukra Nirgamana or Alpa Tanu Shukra condition, Yakuti Rasa is the best drug of choice. Here we can observe that there is neurological involvement, especially the autonomic nervous system, that is with the symptoms like excessive perspiration or altered body temperature, which denote problems with the feedback mechanism to the control centers like the brain. Also autonomic nervous system will be involved in Ati Hridaya Spandana, Hridaya Vepana, Aniyamita Hridaya Spandana also, and in the involuntary emissions of the semen also. Also, its indication in Manasika Vikaras further strengthens our idea that it is a wonderful central acting medicine having benefits over the nervous system. So this is in brief regarding the mode of action of Yakuti Rasa. Lastly, I have a request with all the budding Ayurvedic doctors and practitioners. Please start utilizing our wonderful magical drugs or wonderful herbo-mineral preparations like Yakuti Rasa or the Brihat Kasturi Bhairava Rasa or our Madhurantakavati or Suvarna Bhupati Rasa. Many wonderful wonderful magical drugs are available. Because of our non-usage or non-utilization or negligence towards these medicines and our liking towards the glossy appearance of other medications in the market, the classical companies are shutting down with the preparations of these medicines. I have personally experienced with the non-availability of the few classically prepared medicines when there was a need. So therefore, I request you to use these magical wonderful Rasaushadis. Therefore, the mode of action of this Rasa series I am doing. So this is for the benefit of all the budding Ayurvedic doctors. Thank you. Let me know the usage after you use it in the comment section. Thank you.